PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. In the words of 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, these industry kids are not friends. They know how to protect. So, I just watched Joe Budden on the $1 million worth of game with Wallow and Gilly. And I guess the first thing that comes to my mind is the word cringe. Like, it was a real cringe episode. I know some people out there saying, oh, it was my favorite. It was really cringy, man. I gotta be honest. And the back and forth between Joe and Gilly was really petty for guys that's really successful right now in this podcast game, man. You know what I mean? And the MVP of this whole situation, to me, was Wallow and Joe, maybe. Because Gilly, man, first of all, I know, what is this, Gilly's first episode back since R.I.P. to his son Cheese and everything like that. God bless the young man's soul. So I don't know. Gilly was a little off, man. I know he wanted to get some ish off, and listen, I know you want to get your jabs in there, but after a while, it gets real cringy. Because that's all you're doing through the whole episode. It's just taking jab shots, and some of them ain't even landing, though. You know what I mean? And Joe is the great master manipulator where he's so media trained, he can bob and weave and make you look crazy without you even knowing it. You know what I mean? Listen, it's good to see these brothers put whatever, I don't want to say there was no beef anyway, podcast beef maybe. You know, it's always about who got the most views and subscriptions and ads and, you know, they feel this, they feel that, I'm number one, You know, and, you know, first he should have known this is going left. When Gilly's asking Joe Budden, you know, once you sign like DJ Clue and everything, you and Fab, and like everyone knows that already. Web and Nitty did that. It's like niggas be having platforms and don't know about the people y'all bringing on there. Y'all do no history, y'all do no homework, y'all do nothing. You know? But it did feel like Gilly's main intention was when Joe gets here, I'm definitely gonna get at him on a lot of things. You know, anytime Gilly inserted a conversation or decided to get some stuff off, there was no real contribution to the show. You know, I wish to the point where I wish he'd let Wallow drive the whip. Wallow was asking certain questions that made sense. You know, that made sense. It's like Gilly got offended when Joe was talking about, you know, getting jerked with deals and everything like that. And, you know, Gilly said he never got done wrong in a contract. But Gilly, if memory serves me right, there was an episode when you said that baby ain't send you some bread or something like that. You said that, bro. So and most rappers who get their first deal, Snoop and them say all the time, you get jerked. And I listen, if you didn't get jerked, shout out to you. You know, but I did hear you say that, though. In one of those episodes, you said that baby didn't give you a check or something to that degree. You said that. You know what I mean? So you was really in your feelings, Gilly. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if you spin the block back and look at this episode and how you was carrying on, my dude. It was just, you were very defensive. You know, I don't know if it was because of I don't know what it was, man. You know. It was good to see Joe give Combat Jack his flowers and everything when they talk about Tax Stone and everything. And Joe said he was a worker and stuff like that. And, you know, Gilly went into Rory and Maul receipts and stuff like that. It's like, okay, are we not past the Joe versus Maul and Rory conversation? How many years has it been now? Has it not been two years now that they doing their own thing and this person doing their own thing? And it's what I say, Gilly, man, you was really wilding. Like, you were mad that there was a civil conversation between Joe and Wallow. You know, you can tell Wallow has respect for Joe, though. You can actually see that Wallow has a lot of respect for him, man. you know. Now, the only thing I would agree with Gilly about is when he talked about, you know, Joe smoking hookah with his mans and everything. That was, Joe, I ain't gonna lie to you, son, that was wild. You know what I mean? But then Joe, you know, getting tired of Gilly for having Charlemagne on his show. That's what Joe, I don't know if Joe was serious or not, but he said he was tight that Gilly and them brought Charlemagne up to his show, man. Imagine getting mad at somebody for bringing them on your show. Right. So it was just a cringy episode altogether, man. I didn't understand. I really understand this episode, man. It was just weird, cringy, like, you know, you got to give the hot hand to your cousin sometimes when he's out there trying to conduct a conversation, man. Because the funny thing about this episode is that y'all show was called $1 million worth of game, but it felt like Wallow was trying to soak up game or soak up $1 million worth of game from Joe. I don't know, man. Leave comments at the bottom, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy 3-1.